Hi Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Taurus, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, do your reading, and then clarify it. Also wanted to let you know that I am doing personal readings, so if you are interested in a personal reading, email me and I will get back to you. And the email's on the bottom and the link in the description. All right, so let's get started. Taurus. All right, let's see what's going on. Two cards for Taurus for the highest good. All right. Oh, okay. One more card. Wow. Okay. So you have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. All right, Taurus. So if you thought you weren't supposed to be where you're at, you definitely are. That's like a confirmation saying you're in the right path. No need to worry. You're definitely where you're supposed to be. You have the navigating by the stars, Taurus. Follow your bliss. Hi, Spirit. It says navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Yes, definitely. You know, believe in the magic, believe in the universe, believe whoever you pray to, that things are going to fall into place for you. So nice. I love this. This is very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so let's do this. All right. Take what resonates with you, Taurus, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. One for the current for Taurus. One for the situation. One for the past or now. One for what's hidden. Oh, okay. One for the hopes and fears. Okay. One for the what you need to do now. What you need to work on. Wow. And the outcome. Wow, these cards are just flying. Flying. Hello. All right, so you do have the strength card at the end, which is a beautiful card to get. All right, so Taurus, you start off with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is talking about you still have a lot of anger, frustration, anxiety. Could be around you, or you could be feeling like this. You have the World card here. The World is talking about a new cycle that's coming in. I believe it's here. How are you going to use it? You know, what are you going to start? Is what they're asking. You have the Nine of Wands here for the past or now. I feel like you're very overwhelmed with things. I feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders right now. I feel like really need to start setting boundaries, but you're definitely moving forward. I feel like you are definitely moving forward because there is a new cycle here because you have the Fool card, the World card here, and you also have the Sun card here, which is nice. You have the hidden, for what's hidden, you have the Tower card here, and the Tower is saying that there's big changes coming in. If you haven't felt them, you will. You have the Sun card here for the hopes and fears. The Sun card is talking about being positive, you know, wanting everything to be happy, to be positive, that everything falls into place. So it's good. This is a nice card to get. You have the Fool card here for what you need to do now. You need to go on this new journey. Take a chance, you know, take a chance on something, you know, be adventurous, take a leap of faith is what they're saying. You have the Nine of Cups here for the what you need to work on. Really have gratitude for everything that you have, big or small, you guys. Be grateful. I can't stress that enough. You know, be content with what you have. You know, we all want more, but you will get more. But if you have to be grateful for everything first. Then for the outcome, you have the Judgment card, and the Judgment is talking about that you are definitely going through a lot of changes. You know, the old you is leaving, the new you is coming in. You are definitely on the right path. Wow. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The Strength card is also talking about that it's the end of the deck that you had. The Strength card is also talking about oh, you're going through a healing. Find your strength. Okay, really find your strength, your courage to continue everything that you're going through, even if it's hard. Okay, because there is changes that are coming in, but you're on a new cycle, new path. So You know, take it all in, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy this new path. All right, so let's, if you believe it will be good, it'll come in good. That's what I'm saying, okay? All right, so let's do this. Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, why is the 5 of Wands here? Oh, oh, nice. One more card. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so you have, so you start off with the 5 of Wands. You know, maybe you're angry. You know, you're angry, you're frustrated. I feel like you're going to leave that behind, and I feel like you're moving on towards this 10 of Pentacles, which you're going to have that material success that you're looking for, having enough for everybody, but you need to trust your intuition on things, okay? There are some things that you're not trusting your intuition, and it's leaving you very angry, very upset about things. You know, there could be that kind of energy around you. You also could be carrying it, you know, having that within you. You know, try to leave it, okay, because you are definitely moving towards this material success. And trust your intuition. Use your intuition when you're making decisions, okay? Because you want so much of this. You want that material success, and you do, but trust your intuition, okay? Use that inner courage, inner power, okay, to do the decisions that you're making. Wow. Because you're very frustrated about something here. Then you have the World card here. And why is the World card here for Taurus? One more card. There's something here that you're not seeing, okay? You have the 8 of Swords here. The 8 of Swords is saying there's something here that you don't want to see, something here you don't want to say, something here you just don't want to deal with, okay? You keep holding it. You keep holding it like inside of you. You know, maybe that's why you feel so frustrated. Maybe that's why you feel so anger. You know, you have this anger within you. And also, too, I feel like you're very defensive at times. You know, they're saying that there's a new cycle here. So start using it. Start seeing clearly. Start using your intuition. Start doing what you need to do so that you can see clearly. I also feel like you could be, for some of you guys, you could be feeling trapped. Like you're in the same place over and over and over, and it's like there's nowhere to go. But it's up to you to change it. Remember, it's up to you to take off that blindfold, because there is definitely a new cycle here. There is a new path here, but you need to take that blindfold off and really see things for what they are. Okay? Wow. You need to believe in yourself that you can handle and do anything. Okay? Like if there's something that you want to do, then use this new path to do it. Okay? Don't just stop, you know, don't just be afraid or not do it. You know, start doing the things that you need to start doing it. If you believe that you can do it, then start jumping on it. Start doing it. Okay, take a leap of faith here, is what they're saying. Wow. Wow. Okay. Then you have the 9 of Wands here for the past or now. And I do believe it's now. I feel like you're very overwhelmed with a lot that's been happening. And I feel like you really need to just keep pushing forward and not, I feel like you need to just keep pushing forward and not give up, okay? Because you are doing what you need to do. You just need to really open your eyes and take off that blindfold, because there's also things that you don't want to see or deal with, and you need to open your eyes, okay? Really see things clearly, more clearly. Trust that intuition, okay? But don't give up. Just keep pushing forward, because you are where you're supposed to be at. You have the Tower card here. And why is the Tower in here? One more card. Wow. Wow. It's nice. All right, so things are going to change, because you do have the Tower card, and the Tower is about change. You know, changes you didn't expect. You know, I feel like you're making plans. I feel like you need to have that patience. I also feel like you're making a decision. Okay, really trust your intuition on that. Okay, find your patience. And then with the King of Wands, he's an entrepreneur. He can handle anything that comes his way. He's smart. He's got that courage. He's got that strength to do it. And you also have the Strength card over here. You know, so believe in yourself that you can handle anything that's going on, okay? So just know that you're going to be able to do and create what you want to, but you got to put your effort in it and put your mind to it. There is a decision you're trying to contemplate. There's traveling here also. Woo, nice. You have the Sun card here, and why is the Sun here for the hopes and fears? One more card. Wow. Okay. With the Sun card, it's in the hopes and fears. I feel like you want everything just to come in, like be positive, you know, everything to be happy, and it will, because you do have the Sun card here. The Sun card is like that, is saying that you know, the sun is shining on you. Things are going to fall into place for you, which is nice. Because you also have the Justice card. The Justice card is talking that things are balancing out for you, but there's a truth here that you also need to say or speak about. Okay, really start speaking your truth. Really be truthful about things. Okay, there is definitely your things are going to balance out for you, which is really nice. If you're dealing with anything legally, it's going to be in your favor, definitely. And the Moon card is here, and the Moon is saying that you know, maybe there are times when you can't see clearly, or you don't know what you're going to do next, you know, but it's okay, because we're in a full moon right now, and you will start seeing clearly, but you need to really focus. You really need to take that blindfold off, and you really need to use your intuition. Okay. Wow. And I feel like your intuition is very heightened right now, like very strong. So start using it. Okay. Trust your intuition on making decisions, especially anything that's coming up right now, especially anything legally. Okay. You have the Fool card here, and what you need to do now. Wow. Okay, so you have the Fool card here, and the Fool card is saying, you know, take a leap of faith, and, you know, go in this new direction that you're wanting to, you know, just do it. You know, there's traveling here. Stop holding on to anything that's in the past. Let it go. Surrender to it. Let it go. Stop being stubborn and just let it go. Save money when you can. I feel like there's a trip that you're wanting to take. There's traveling here that you want to do. And I also feel like with some of you guys, you also have the Devil card, and the Devil is saying that, you know, maybe there's times that you feel stuck or you feel trapped, you know, and they're asking you to really let go, like everything that you're holding on to, because when you hold on to the past, this is how you feel, trapped, like you can't. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the card. Oh yeah, it is. You can't. It's like you can't move forward, and they're asking you to let go of that past. Let go of the past, let go of anything. Just live in the moment, be in the present, okay? Because that's what they want you to do. If they're asking you not to fall back to any old patterns, any old habits, let that go also, okay? Because you're on a new path now. It's here. You just got to start, you know, using what you have, like your intuition, like taking off that blindfold. Really look at things like that, okay? Because there is also material success here. There's a lot of change, you know, but things are falling into place for you. Just know that, okay? No matter what, things are going to fall into place for you. You do have the Nine of Cups here, Taurus. And why is the Nine of Cups here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. So the wheel is turning. There's the end of a cycle, of course, because you have the new beginning here. You have the Fool card. You know, you have the Tower card, which things are changing. Really stand up for yourself also. I feel like you just need to really have gratitude for everything. You know, even though you've been through a lot, just really have gratitude, okay, for even the smallest things. And see everything that you've accomplished also, because the wheel is here, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is saying that, you know, even though there's an ending, there's a closing to a cycle, a new one is coming in, but you still need to have that gratitude. For some reason, gratitude is big here for you, Taurus, and they want you to be grateful for everything, okay, big or small. Your luck is about to change to the better. The wheel is turning, karma is here, justice is here, so it's good. And really keep your emotions balanced, okay, like really don't get angry at people, or you know, other people that have nothing to do with it. You know, don't take out your frustrations on anybody. Really keep your emotions balanced, okay? Aw, yes. And then you have the Judgment card here. And why is the Judgment card here for Taurus? Wow. All right. So there's a lot of things that you have on you, with you, you know, that you're going through. You're going through this big judgment. It's like a rebirth, a transformation, you know. Things are going to change for you. A lot of things are going to change, but you need to open your eyes and take off that blindfold, okay? You're going to be able to handle anything. You're very strong-willed, you know. Don't give up on anything, even if it feels like very overwhelming. really stay in there and not give up, okay? With all this change that's coming in, really keep, be still keep going forward. I feel like you have changed. You've changed in the inside and the outside. Things you're definitely changing now. You're going through this huge judgment. Like you're not the same person that you used to be. You're very strong-willed. You're going to be able to make decisions. I feel like there's more abundance coming in. I feel like there's wealth. I feel like you're going to be able to make financial decisions very well. Because you also have the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is an entrepreneur. He knows how to put things together and create something to bring in the abundance that he needs, and that's you. And you have this King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You have the courage to do that. So start doing. Go forward with your plans that you want to create something, okay? Because this is a new cycle for you. And then you have the Ten of Wands. They're asking you to set boundaries, okay? You have the Ten of Wands here, and you had the Nine of Wands here. So you keep pushing forward. Now start setting boundaries with everything. The people that are around you, the work that you're doing. Take time for yourself and rest. Take time for yourself and take care of yourself. There's a lot of things that you may not be seeing, but because you're very exhausted, and they're asking you to really start setting boundaries, okay? Really start setting boundaries for everything. Because right now you're going through a lot, but you're where you're supposed to be. You are definitely where you're supposed to be, but really trust your intuition. Things are going to come in for you. There's a lot of change for you that you're going through, but you got to trust it. You got to trust it and open your eyes. All right. So, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.